You think you know London? Let's start with a lie. That famous clock tower, it's not called Big Ben. Welcome to London, a city where every brick has a 2,000-year-old secret. London's look is ordered chaos.
You have the white Portland stone of St. Paul's Cathedral, designed by Sir Christopher Wren after the Great Fire of 1666.
Then, you have the iconic Victorian, mansion blocks, and red brick terrace houses.
But look up, and you see the Gherkin, the Shard, and the Walkie-Talkie. It's a skyline that refuses to stay in the past.
Our day begins at the monarchy's working headquarter, Buckingham Palace. With 775 rooms, it's a titan of history. But here's the pro tip: don't just stare at the gates.
Turn around. St. James's Park is London's oldest royal park. It's a nature refuge in the middle of a concrete jungle where the pelicans have been resident since the 1600s. It's the perfect, quiet contrast to the royal drama unfolding just steps away during the changing of the guard.
By mid-morning, we hit the seat of power. The Palace of Westminster. But let's settle a 150-year-old mistake. That clock tower? It's not Big Ben. It's the Elizabeth Tower. Big Ben is actually the massive, 13-ton iron bell hidden inside. This area has been the home of the UK government for nearly a millennium, surviving fires, wars, and Guy Fawkes. It is the architectural definition of British resilience.
Midday in London is electric. We head to Oxford Circus, Europe's busiest pedestrian crossing. If you want to compare it to New York's Times Square, this is the spot, but with a twist of Regency elegance. Regent Street was designed to be a royal mile for shopping. Today, it hosts everything from flagship tech stores to the world-famous Hamleys toy shop. Whether it's day or night, the energy here never drops below 100%.
Now, we head west for a masterclass in luxury. Welcome to Harrods. With over 330 departments across 1.1 million square feet, it is one of the world's most famous department stores. You haven't truly seen London until you've walked through the food halls, a cathedral of gourmet dining and high-end treats. Harrods is so prestigious it even has its own dress code. It represents the pinnacle of West End glamour and remains a global icon of retail excellence.
As evening falls, we hit the Culture and Knowledge Hub. You can visit the National Gallery for world-class art or the Natural History Museum, the Cathedral of Nature, both for free. But London's real evening culture happens in the pubs. This is where the community gathers for a Sunday roast or fish and chips. The talk usually turns to football. With 7 Premier League clubs in one city, the rivalry is a religion here.
Can you name 7 football clubs in London?
And come summer, all eyes turn to the grass courts of Wimbledon.
Compare to Mini Manhattan. In the old West India Docks, Canary Wharf is a forest of steel and glass.
But it's not just for bankers. Deep inside this concrete jungle is a hidden oasis. The Crossrail Place Roof Garden.
It's a tropical paradise sitting right on the Meridian Line, filled with plants from across the globe. Whether you're skating at the ice rink in winter, or exploring the Winter Lights Festival,
the wharf proves that London's future is just as bright as its past.
To truly feel the city, you have to cross the Millennium Bridge.
When it first opened in 2000, it famously wobbled so much they had to close it for 2 years.
Today, it's perfectly steady and offers the best view in the city. It perfectly frames the Dome of St. Paul's, creating a literal bridge between modern art at the Tate Modern and 300 years of cathedral history.
Follow the river east and you land in Greenwich. This is where time literally begins. Stand on the prime meridian line at the Royal Observatory and be in 2 hemispheres at once. Below the Cutty Sark, the world's last surviving tea clipper, and the old Royal Naval College.
Often used as a filming location for the Crown and Marvel movies. It's London's maritime soul, frozen in time.
If you need to escape the noise, head north to Hampstead Heath. This isn't a manicured park.
It's 800 acres of wild ancient woodland. The view from Parliament Hill is legendary. It's the best protected view of the London skyline.
Locals come here to swim in the natural ponds or get lost in the forest.
It's the closest you'll get to the English countryside without leaving the Tube Zone 2.
As the sun sets, head to the West End. This is Theatreland, the only place on earth that can rival Broadway. With over 40 theatres in a square mile, the energy here is unmatched.
From the 70-year run of The Mousetrap to the high-tech wizardry of modern musicals.
We finish our tour at King's Cross St Pancras. This isn't just a train station.
It's a masterpiece of Victorian engineering.
On one side, you have the historic Gothic facade.
On the other, a high-tech hub connecting London to the rest of the world.
From the Royal Morning to the West End Night, London remains a city of infinite layers. Which part of London are you dreaming of? Let us know below.
Mind the gap, and see you next time.